Welcome to the 2024 Drumeo Awards, presented by Yamaha Drums. Introducing your hosts, Brandon Toews and Domino Santantonio.
Well, to all of you out there watching, welcome to the Drumeo Awards, one of the most exciting events of the entire year. I'm so excited to be here, and we're excited to celebrate another incredible year of drumming that we had in 2024. Now, before we get too far into things, you may want to know who we are. My name's Jared Falk. I'm here with my trusty sidekick,
Dave Atkinson.
The one and the only.
Yeah, and just to be sure, will my phone number be on screen the entire show?
I think for the whole 2 hours, you're going to see a specific phone number for Dave Atkinson on screen. So feel free to text him. It's up to you. I kid. My name's Brandon Toews. I'm the content director here at Drumeo, and I'm here with the incredible Domino Santantonio, our resident teacher for 30-Day Drummer, which has been massive over the last few years, and your Slipknot video, which got over 10 million views on the YouTube channel.
Oh my God.
Incredible.
Well, thank you so much for having me. I'm super excited to be co-hosting this awards with you. Our first time.
Our first time.
Ever.
I think Jared and Dave they'll be around later on. They've got a pretty special segment later on in the show, which I think his phone number will actually be on screen for that, so stay tuned. But this is going to be a really fun show, and we're very excited to be here with all of you.
Yes, and 2024 had a lot of great drumming moments. Mike Portnoy returned to Dream Theater, Louie joined Slipknot, and we learned that there is a Catholic priest who can play double bass really well.
Yeah, he kind of came out of nowhere.
I know.
I remember seeing his videos maybe like 6 months ago when you started the Instagram channel, and you've just blown up. So lots of amazing things we're going to be celebrating that happened this year.
Oh, yeah.
And really, the Drumeo Awards were created to celebrate these types of moments, these types of drummers. We have 15 categories we're going to be covering in this show, various styles, disciplines, and some legacy awards as well, which are going to cover some really special categories.
The nominations start with you, of course, the fans. I hate saying the fans, but you, all of you that we love so much.
Yes.
And after we've selected the top 5 drummers in each category, we gave you 1 week to vote. And the votes have been counted. And today is finally the day that we will know who the winners are.
Yes. And here at Drumeo, I think we do award shows probably different than every other award show out there. Not only are we going to be announcing the winners voted by all of you, but we're going to be giving away a ton of prizes to all of you who are tuning in live. We have over $30,000 of prizes we're going to be giving away. And you can head over to the link drumeo.com/giveaway. That's going to be on screen right now. And make sure you get yourself entered to win, because Kyle has some insane prizes he's going to be introducing throughout the night.
Can I participate? Is it too late?
I don't know. Like, I've seen some of the prizes, and I would love some of those too.
I know. And speaking of prizes, it's time to introduce our other co-host, who will be our prize master of ceremonies. How's it going, Cal?
It's going great over here. I gotta say, new hosts, I got a new jacket. But it's the same old me. I have the great honor of being able to provide the world and present the world all these amazing prizes from our sponsors. So thank you to all of our sponsors who've made these things possible. But you know what? The Oscars aren't going to give you the audience prizes. We do. Drumeo does. And speaking of that, let's get right into it right now. Let's give away 3 prizes. Ross, let's have a quick look here at this beautiful Istanbul Exist cymbal pack. We've got crash, ride, hi-hats. It's a thing of beauty. Let's give it away right away. Let's see. The winner of that's going to be Chandler Clayton. Congratulations, Chandler. You have won this Exist cymbal pack from Istanbul Agop. We will contact you and make sure you get this awesome set of cymbals. Up next, we're going to talk about this awesome drum set from Tamburo. Maybe you're not so familiar with the Tamburo name. They're Italian, but they're making a big presence in the US these days. And this is their brand new T5 entry-level drum kit in this super cool kind of blacked out look to it. There's a lot of cool, you can get like a cool car that's all blacked out, or like an SUV that's super sleek. This is sort of the version of that. It's all blacked out, but you get the whole drum kit, cymbals. You get not these cymbals, the pedal, the throne, all the goodies you need to start. Comes with sticks even. So it's a perfect starter kit for someone out there. And we're going to ship this to whoever wins it. And let's find out who wins it. Let's see. It's going to be, oh goodness, Elliot Yastroza. Congratulations. I hope I pronounced your name right, Elliot. Elliot Yastroza, you have won this Tamburo T5 Dark Series drum kit. We will contact you and make sure we get that out to you. And last up, Ross, I'm going to go over this way. A little bit of a do-si-do between Ross and I here. Aquarian has provided us with this awesome set of drum heads. Now, this is their classic clear drum heads, but they have a very limited run version in blue. Drumeo blue, as a matter of fact. So we got the tom heads here, a cool snare head with the reinforcement dot in the middle, and of course, one of their awesome Force One kick drum heads. We're going to give away to someone right now. That's going to go to Iro Joseph. Congratulations, Iro. IRO. We will contact you and make sure we get these heads out to you. All right. It's time to find out who wins in our first category. Our first category today up is going to be Pop Drummer of the Year.
Pop Drummer of the Year. Brian Fraser Moore. Brian Fraser Moore is a renowned drummer known for his work with top artists like Madonna, Justin Timberlake, and Usher. BFM continued his global impact in 2024, touring with Pink. Carlos Palmet. In 2024, he toured with Pitbull on both the Trilogy and the After Dark tours, bringing Latin pop vibes all over the planet. Haley Brownell. 2024 had Haley touring the world with Olivia Rodrigo for her 95-city Guts tour. Mike Reed. Mike toured the world with pop icon Justin Timberlake, further cementing his reputation as a sought-after drummer across multiple genres. Queen Cora Coleman. Recently, she was assistant MD on CMT's Smashing Glass Gala, toured with Shantae Moore, and was a featured drummer on The Seth Meyers Show.
And the winner of Pop Drummer of the Year is Queen Cora Coleman. Congratulations.
Hello. Thank you so much. I am really excited to extend my gratitude. Thank you to my fellow nominees. I have the utmost respect for you all, and I am appreciative to those who voted for me for the 2024 Pop Drummer of the Year. Special thanks to Drumeo and all that you all are doing to continue to empower, expand, and inspire the next generation of rhythm makers. Thank you again. This is an amazing honor. I'm grateful that my journey as a drummer and creative and producer, composer is inspiring on this level of recognition. So I thank you so much, and I appreciate all of you all. Have an amazing journey as you continue your path and expansion. This is Queen Cora signing off.
Congratulations to Queen Cora Coleman.
Yeah.
She's amazing.
Incredible. And congratulations to all of the nominees in that category. Pop Drummer is always one of my favorite categories because the drummers are always incredible, and they usually get overshadowed by an incredible pop star or vocalist or something like that. But I love that category because it brings that drummer to the forefront when they often get overlooked.
You're right.
So.
You're right.
All right, so next up, we've got Country Drummer of the Year.
Oh, exciting.
Are you a fan of country?
Of course.
I need you to, can you name your top 25 country drummers?
Aren't we in 2024? I'm confused.
We might be. This is the 5th annual or the 4th annual?
Yeah. Well, let's stick to 2024.
Yes. We've got some amazing drummers in this category, and it's cool to see some new faces nominated in this category this year. So let's check out who's nominated for Country Drummer of the Year.
Country Drummer of the Year. Aaron Sterling. In 2024, Aaron played on albums by Post Malone, Keith Urban, Pedro Capó, and Jelly Roll, further showcasing his wide-ranging talents. Cody Ash. He toured globally with rising country star Jelly Roll, further solidifying his place in the country music scene. Mike Palmer. Known for his long-standing role with Garth Brooks, Mike's consistent performances have earned him recognition as one of the top drummers in the country music scene. Steve Clark. Steve's versatility and strong rhythm have made him a sought-after drummer in Nashville. In 2024, he has been touring with Zach Bryan. Derek Mixon, best known for his work with Grammy-winning artist Chris Stapleton. Mixon excels in both live performances and studio recordings.
So this year's Country Drummer of the Year is Cody Ash. Congratulations.
Yeah, I told you from the jump, I can't fuck around with love. Baby, you know what this was. I can't help it if you feel some type of way. I just had it doing my thing.
Hey everybody, it is your boy Cody Ash, aka Pork Chop, and I just found out that I won the Drumeo Country Drummer of the Year category, baby. Let's go! Man, what an absolute honor, man. There was so many incredible drummers in the category, so many absolute studs. I'm beyond grateful, man. So I just want to say thank you to everyone over at Drumeo. Thank you to my parents, thank you to my sister, thank you to Jelly, thank you to Bunny, thank you to the boys on the 36-hour band, man. Thank you to Eric over at Vic Firth and Zildjian. Thank you to Garrison over at DW. Thank you to Brian over at Remo. Thank you to my friends and fans and family and anybody that took the time out of their day to support and send a vote in for me, man. I'm so grateful for you guys. I'm so grateful to be here. So hopefully we can run it back again and we coming for round 2, baby. Let's go!
Well, congrats to Cody. What a huge year playing drums with Jelly Roll. It's one of the biggest gigs out there right now.
Yeah, huge.
Yeah, so huge congratulations. And to present the next award, I want to introduce all of you to Shaquille Headley. You've been a major part of all the productions we've done in the last year at Drumeo, from logistics to producing a lot of the content you see on the channel and making a lot of these shoots happen. So welcome here, Shaq.
Thanks, Brandon.
Of course.
Our next category is Jazz Drummer of the Year. And jazz music happens to be at the core of drum set history, and it shaped the foundations and traditions behind every single category at these awards. So here are the nominees for Jazz Drummer of the Year.
Yeah, I told you from the jump.
Jazz Drummer of the Year. Brian Blade. Brian spent 2024 performing live with the Fellowship Band and recording a new record entitled 3 Visitors. Gianluca Pellerito. In 2024, Gianluca performed numerous live shows and festivals around the world with various artists and regularly posted content on social media. Justin Faulkner. 2024 was a busy year for Justin, during which he performed with Sasha Berliner, Ray Angry, Alison Crockett, and many others. Tyshawn Sorey. This year, he received the 2024 Pulitzer Prize for his concerto Adagio for Wadada Leo Smith and released his new album, The Susceptible Now. Ulysses Owens Jr. Owens taught the first ever 30-day jazz course with Drumeo, created a viral video that featured his Generation Y band covering a Nirvana song, and launched the new Louis Armstrong Broadway musical, A Wonderful World.
And your 2024 Jazz Drummer of the Year is Ulysses Owens Jr. Congratulations.
What's up to my Drumeo crew and just everybody who voted and said that I am Jazz Drummer of the Year for 2024. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I also want to say thank you to the masters of this music. They are the reason why I'm playing this art form. Folks like Philly Joe Jones and Buddy Rich and Papa Joe Jones and Sid Catlett and Baby Dodds. And I could make the whole video just shouting out names, but I want to thank all of them. Thanks to Jared and Aaron and Brandon and the incredible crew at Drumeo. A couple of years ago, we came together and said that I was going to create more jazz drumming content, and to see where we've come at this juncture of creating some incredible content, I look forward to doing more. But for now, I just want to say thank you, and thank you to all of the incredible folks that dig the videos and say, hey, they love what we're doing. So I appreciate you, and I humbly accept this award of Jazz Drummer of the Year for 2024 for Drumeo. Thank you.
Well, congratulations, Ulysses, on the huge win. One thing I love about Ulysses is he cares so much about the history of the art form, but he also cares equally about presenting it in a way that can get anyone to start learning jazz music and getting behind the kit playing.
Absolutely. I mean, I don't know about you, but I think we might have found his new calling.
I think so. He's the resident grunge jazz master.
I mean, I personally would love to see a full set of Generation Y playing that music.
Yeah. For
Amazing.
any of you who have seen, I think the first Here's a Song for the First Time video we did with him, that one was In Bloom, Nirvana, and then the Musora team, which got started this year, they brought him out with Generation Y to do Heart-Shaped Box, and I think they even recorded that and released it on Spotify and stuff.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Ulysses, you found a new calling. We love it.
Hey, Kyle, do you have any more prizes to give away, or are we fresh out? What's going on over there?
You know, Shaq, we've dug around in the corners and found some more things to give away. Thanks for checking in. By the way, Jazz, we figured out how to make jazz go viral. They just have to play rock. It's pretty simple, really. And in case you're wondering about that little switch-up snafu we had there, one of our switchers was playing switcher jazz. It was really fun. You know, a little clip here, a little clip there. Good times. You know, a little shake and bake. All right, let's give away some more prizes, everybody. We've got these awesome cymbals from our friends at Peisty, the legendary 2002s. You've heard these cymbals on a million recordings. Alex Van Halen, John Bonham, so many great drummers. One of my favorite pairs of hi-hats in the world, the Sound Edge 14-inch hi-hats. We got a ride cymbal. We got another big old crash, 20-inch crash, and a big old 18-inch crash. Plus, for good measure, why not get a PSTX Swiss crash in there? Because, hey, Peisty Swiss, put some holes in the darn thing, and let's call it Swiss. Here we go. All right, we're going to give that away to Stan DiPardo. Congratulations, Stan. You've won this beautiful set of cymbals. Don't worry, we'll contact you and get this out to you right away. Now, you might be sitting there at home right now watching this. Maybe you just tuned in, and you're wondering, hey, guys, you're giving away prizes. I want in. Well, let's get you in. All you need to do is go over to www.drumeo.com/giveaway. You can still enter. You got about 40 minutes left. 5 o'clock Pacific time is going to be the cutoff. We're going to keep taking those names in, and we're going to keep drawing those names. So go ahead and get in there if you want to. We'd love to have you in there. There's over 40,000 names in there. Let's keep adding more. But don't worry, we got more prizes to give away. Up next, this beautiful snare drum from Ava. The company's named after the drummer's daughter, Ava, which is a wonderful thing. Ross, can we get in here? This is a stave drum. But you may notice, if I can show, yeah, you can kind of see it in the light. It's got the edges of each piece, it's faceted like a diamond. You see the joints. He kept them sort of bumped out, if you will. I don't know what to call that. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It's like the edges on like a bolt or something like that. Super, super duper cool. Absolutely love it. This is a oak drum, 6.5 by 14. Sounds as good or better than it looks. Let's give it away right now. The winner of that is going to be, great name, it's going to go to Nacho. Congratulations, Nacho. You have won this Ava snare drum. And as I do one of these, thanks, Ross, we're going to be great square dancers by the end of this. Vader, our fine friends at Vader, they produce the Drumeo stick. We love Vader drumsticks here. They are certainly our favorite. They last forever, and they feel great. We've got an awesome prize pack for somebody here. We've got some 3As, some keg 5As, another set of 5Bs, a bunch of their brushes, and their kind of whips and stuff. No chains, but just whips. And then we've got a stick holder, their buzzkill mutes, some cleaner, and these cool little jingle things you put on your sticks. A little bit of everything. The kind of thing a drummer loves to get as a gift, because you can make all kinds of cool sounds on your gear with these sticks. So let's give that Vader prize pack away to Rodolfo. Congratulations, Rodolfo. You have won this Vader prize pack. We'll connect with you soon and make sure you get it. All right, let's get back and see who's up for R&B Hip Hop Drummer of the Year.
R&B Hip Hop Drummer of the Year, Avante Clark. Avante spent 2024 touring with Party Next Door, innovating the style of trap jazz and growing his Instagram presence. Devin Sticks Taylor. Currently serving as the backbeat for Usher's 2024 tour, Devin continues to make a significant impact in the music industry with his skill and versatility. Eric Moore. Eric toured the world with artists like Eros Ramazzotti and Andre Chmut, performed at drum clinics and festivals, and was active in creating inspiring short-form content. Jared J-Rod Sullivan. In 2024, he toured with Janet Jackson, The Four Corners, the J-Rod Sullivan Band, and more, while expanding his Instagram audience with inspiring performances. Josh Foster. Josh spent 2024 touring with artists like Renee Rapp and Mariah Carey and released his own masterclass, Feel Over Flash.
And the R&B Hip Hop Drummer of the Year award goes to Eric Moore. Congratulations.
Yo, what's up? We did it. We did it. Me, you. It wouldn't even be possible without you. Yo, Drumeo, thank you so much for putting this on. Everybody that was in this, everybody that was nominated, you are amazing. You are dope. You are drummers of planet Earth. We are incredible. Thank you guys so much. I am very, very happy. Thank you. I'm elated for winning this amazing accomplishment. It's so dope. I don't really win a lot of stuff at all. So thank you so much for all those that voted and made this possible. I want to share this with you though. There's a young drummer by the name of Toussaint Lipton. Toussaint is amazing. Toussaint, last year, he toured with Offset, the rapper. He also toured with Fantasia, and he toured with SWV. He was on Tiny Desk with SWV. He also did Essence Festival with SWV. He's played with Jodeci as well. This guy is incredible. And I really, really think that he is definitely top in R&B and hip hop drummer of the year. So Toussaint has something happen to him. So I'm praying for you, bro. Like, you got to get back on these drums because you're amazing. Your gift is so amazing. So I'm sharing this with you. This gift right here, I told God, I said, if I win this gift, God, I'm going to let Toussaint know that he's sharing this with me. And I love you, bro. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for supporting me, supporting the brand, supporting Dope Sticks, everything. Yo, we got this. One in the bag. Appreciate you guys. Peace.
Congratulations again, Eric. Eric's amazing. He is currently at the top of his game, but he continues to push the boundaries every single year and just an absolute monster.
I know, he's incredible. Big fan of him. So next up, let's look at the nominees for Soul Funk Drummer of the Year.
Soul Funk Drummer of the Year, Jameson Ross. He has collaborated with renowned artists like Snarky Puppy and released multiple albums in 2024, showcasing both his drumming and vocal talents. Lil Jon Roberts. John released his second solo album, Elevation, in 2024, while continuing to tour, produce records, and MD for various artists. Nikki Glaspie. Known for her powerful groove, versatility, and deep understanding of rhythm, she is highly respected in the funk, soul, and jazz scenes. In 2024, she toured with Snarky Puppy, showcasing her exceptional chops and feel. Peter Janich. 2024 had Peter touring and creating content with the Cory Wong Band, with a highlight of performing at the Pearl High-End Reimagined concert. Stanton Moore. Stanton had a very busy 2024, touring with Galactic, running his Spirit of New Orleans drum camp, and doing various clinics and events, including a visit to Drumeo.
And the 2024 Soul Funk Drummer of the Year is Stanton Moore. Congratulations.
Hey y'all, Stanton Moore here, and I want to say a sincere thank you to Drumeo for nominating me for Soul Funk Drummer of the Year, and I want to express my gratitude to all of y'all who voted for me. It makes me feel like the work that I've been putting in is appreciated, and that feels really, really good. So I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing, and I hope to bump into some of y'all out there in the world. Yes, indeed.
All right, welcome back to Prizeland, everybody. It's time to feature another awesome drum kit that we're going to give away. Now, last year, we gave away 2 Dixon drum kits. One of them was a Dixon Cornerstone drum set, but we didn't get a chance to hear it, and that was something everybody asked about. How do these kits sound? Well, you know what? I'm going to play it first, and then we'll talk about what it is. Check it out. Zach Grooves and Greg Bissonette know what's going on with their drum sound, and man, these guys make great drums. So these drum shells are not just maple. They're maple, silkwood, and poplar. Why 3 different drum wood types, you ask? Well, maple, you get that really rich tone that we very like to hear. We love to hear that sound. We got the silkwood for a little bit more edge, a little more bite. And the poplar gives us that really nice, mellow, round tone that we're getting out of these toms. Right? And that kick drum. Come on, right? So check out Dixon. Give yourself a chance to go check them out. If your shop doesn't have them, get them to get them. Go ask them, hey, how come you don't have Dixon drums? Check them out. But you know, we're going to give away this drum set to one lucky winner out there. Domino, are you out there?
Yes, I am. Still here.
What I need to know is, I need your favorite number between 1 and 100.
9.
9. Okay. All right. Perfect. Give me a sec. Oh, by the way, in case you guys didn't know, this room is magic because that kit was just set up. Look at this! Holy crap! It's like it all just got removed. I don't even know how they did that. It's incredible. The crew here works so quickly and silently. Okay, I got that name. Before I give it away, though, I forgot to tell you what it actually is called. I was so excited about Silkwood, not the Meryl Streep movie, but this is a cornerstone kit from Dixon, and I absolutely love it. I'm going to fight the person that won it for it. No, I'm kidding. I won't do that. We're happily going to send this to Stan DiPardo. You have won this beautiful drum kit, thanks to Domino choosing your number. Pretty cool. Look at that. All right, up next, we're going to give away a couple more prizes. Let's do these beautiful Istanbul Agop cymbals. I happen to have it on good authority that Brandon Toews himself absolutely adores these cymbals. They work great for jazz. They work great for just about any style of music. They've got a really classic sort of shimmer to them. You've got a ride, crash, and hats. These are handmade in Turkey. Beautiful, beautiful cymbals. Thank you to our friends at Istanbul Agop for providing these. These are going to go to Margaret Gallagher. Congratulations, Margaret. You have won this amazing set of cymbals. All right, Ross, let's go to the front there, shall we? Up next, we have from our friends again at Tamboro. They have provided us with this awesome Dave Black signature student snare drum kit. This is ideal for a young person or someone who's just starting out, wants a great concert snare drum to practice on and play on at home. It comes with the backpack carrying case, the stand, the drum. There's some other goodies in the bag as well. I think there's actually a book from Dave Black. If you don't know who Dave Black actually is, Dave Black is an amazing drum educator. He's a legend in the industry. He's written several books, and this is the drum that he's put his name on. So thanks to Tamboro for sending us that. We're going to give that away to Philip Cozart. Congratulations, Philip. You have won this Tamboro amazing student snare pack. I don't know why I can't say student snare pack. Hard to say. Okay, Ross, do-si-do time, buddy. Amazing. All right. Another set of heads from Aquarian. Again, we have the same classic colors, but this time they're in, I'm going to call it Racer Red. I'm going to give them a name. Racer Red, 10, 12, 14, 16-inch tom heads, cool snare head with the dot again, and another Force 1 bass drum head. We're going to give that to Brendan Gallen. Congratulations, Brendan. You have won these amazing drum heads. We're just getting started here with prizes. Don't forget, you can still get in. You have about half an hour if you don't have your name registered to win these prizes. All you got to do, go over to drumeo.com/giveaway, enter your information there, and you'll be entered to win these prizes. Again, you have about 29 minutes left to get into the remainder of the prizes, which includes several drum kits. We're giving away a full Yamaha drum kit, all kinds of crazy stuff. But let's get back to the show. It is time to find out who reigns supreme in Contemporary Drummer of the Year.
Contemporary Drummer of the Year, Aaron Smith. In 2024, he kept a busy touring and recording schedule with the Aaron Smith Experience and the Aaron Smith Rhythmic Diversity and Audio Alchemy groups. Gergo Borle. Gergo performed with Frank Gambale, Hello, and participated in various drum clinics and events worldwide. Greg Clark Jr. In 2024, Greg toured with Stanley Clark, with a highlight being his performance with Will Smith in Azerbaijan. Jairus Yokley. He released his solo album, Sometimes Late at Night, which received critical acclaim for its innovative sound and musical depth. Mark Juliana. In 2024, he released a new studio album titled Mark, showcasing his unique sound and artistry.
Your winner for Contemporary Drummer of the Year is Mark Juliana. Congratulations.
Hey everybody, thank you so much for this honor. I'm really grateful for everybody who voted for me and very grateful for Drumeo for everything you guys do for the drumming community. Yeah, what can I say? I just really appreciate the support and just excited to keep going. So hopefully see you soon. Peace.
Well, congratulations, Mark, on another amazing year and the release of your solo album. This is always one of my favorite categories because the playing of the nominees is always so diverse.
Oh, yeah.
And it was really cool to see all the clips you posted from the recording sessions and all the different instruments and percussion that you used on there. So congratulations on the huge win this year.
Such a great category. And past winners have been Lorna Lewis, Annika Nielis. So it's really cool to see Mark added as a winner in this category this year.
Yeah, for me, I would say, like, if I'm ever looking for inspiration or creativity, this is always the first category I go to like look for inspiration.
For sure.
Because the playing is always so incredible. So, Kyle, I think there's more prizes we've got.
Thanks so much, guys. Gee, it looks like you guys are having a great time over there. Well, we're having a good time over here, too. We're saying words. The words we're saying today is padauk. Sounds like a drum fill, right? Padauk, padauk. Well, it's not. It's actually a great tone wood they use for making xylophones and marimbas. But if you come over here with me to this drum set, it's also a really cool tone wood for drums. And our fine friends at Mapex have put together this brand new Equinox drum kit in this beautiful satin flat black finish. This is the new Equinox drum kit. And they wanted us to show this off to you guys today because it is really, really cool. The big thing here is there's so many great sounding drum kits out there. What makes them unique? Well, this one has padauk and maple shells. You're not going to find that anywhere else. So beyond that, you've got, of course, the Halo mounting system. You've got their Master Tune lugs. You've got these really cool and unique single-flanged hoops with the claws, the old school style. I love these hoop setups because they give you a little bit different feel on the drum kit and it really helps the toms open up. Check out how this kit sounds. It's fantastic. This is an incredible sounding set of drums. The thing to me is any drum set that puts a big smile on your face is a great drum set. I love this kit. If you ever get a chance, check out some of these new Mapex drums because they are fantastic. They punch well above their weight for their price versus quality. I love them, so check them out. In fact, we're not even going to give this kit away. We're going to keep it. We're keeping it here in the studio, so stay tuned for the next Mapex video we get to put out with an artist. You'll probably see this kit in it. All right, let's get back to the show. Let's find out who our nominees are for Progressive Drummer of the Year.
Progressive Drummer of the Year, Chris Allison. In 2024, Chris toured with Plini to promote their latest album, Mirage, showcasing his dynamic drumming style. Bron Daler. Bron and Mastodon spent much of 2024 touring and working on new material for an upcoming album. Matt Garska. In 2024, he toured with Animals as Leaders and released an album with Victoria, a progressive duo formed by Garska and Joshua Della Victoria. Mike Portnoy. In 2024, Mike made a highly anticipated return to Dream Theater, recording the new album Parasomnia and embarking on a worldwide tour in support of his comeback with the band. Nathan Bulla. Bulla's contributions have been crucial to Interval's success in the progressive metal genre. In 2024, the band released their highly anticipated album Memory Palace, further showcasing his distinctive drumming style.
And the 2024 Progressive Drummer of the Year is Mike Portnoy. Congratulations.
Hey everybody, it's Mike Portnoy here, and thank you so much for this wonderful, wonderful award. It's such an honor, and I had such a great time at Drumeo over the past year, and we created so much fun content. Well, maybe the Tool video, that wasn't so much fun. No more, never again, please. But thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. And thank you to everybody at Drumeo for having me. And I always say this, but it needs to be said. It's so important. To me, drumming and music is not a contest. It's not a competition. It's not something that could be measured. It's all so subjective. So I don't consider there's such thing as the best or the greatest. There's only favorites. So in any case, thank you so much for everybody that voted, and thank you for voting me your favorite, let's call it that. But I appreciate it so much. Your support for all these years has been so incredible. And thank you to all my new friends at Drumeo. It's been so great doing stuff with those guys as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Please welcome Aaron Graham. He's the one masterminds behind 30-Day Drummer Series I have done with Drumeo over the past few years.
Hello, Domino. Hello, everyone. Thanks. I'm happy to be here.
So you are known in the Drumeo community as Doc because you have a doctorate degree in music, right?
That's right. That's right. Grew up playing rock music. Went to school for a very long time to get a doctorate. I think as far as I know, I'm the only one here with a doctorate in music.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe you should do the next big course, Rock with Doc.
Yeah. That's why I'm here tonight, announcing Drumeo's new. No, just kidding.
I was believing you. I was like, for real?
No. I am here. I'm going to announce the next category, Rock Drummer of the Year.
Rock Drummer of the Year. Brandon Pertzborn. The Offspring released their album Supercharger, highlighting Brandon's powerful and precise drumming style, which blends intensity with finesse. John Otto. Limp Bizkit's original lineup made a notable return, with the band touring extensively throughout the year. Matt Cameron. Pearl Jam released Dark Matter, a critically acclaimed album built on Cameron's signature groove and creativity. Shannon Leto. His contributions have extended beyond his band, making him a prominent figure in rock and production. Zach Farrow. Paramore had a successful year opening for Taylor Swift on part of her Eras tour. Farrow's contributions continue to shape Paramore's sound, blending various styles and adding a unique identity to the band's music.
And your Rock Drummer of the Year is Matt Cameron. Congratulations, Matt.
Hello, this is Matt Cameron, and I would like to thank everyone at Drumeo for voting me Rock Drummer of the Year 2024, and they're going to give me my very own Drumeo Award. Thank you, you guys. Oh my gosh, incredible. I'm so honored. I love Drumeo. I think it definitely represents our drumming community and all of its diversity, and I'm so happy to be a part of it. So hey, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Take care.
Well, congratulations, Matt. That's one of the most highly anticipated categories every single year. And I love that your dog made a cameo, too.
I mean, what a career Matt has had, right? Soundgarden, Pearl Jam, Temple of the Dog.
Yeah, underrated.
Yeah.
But crazy stuff. We went to go see Pearl Jam on their tour a few months ago in Vancouver, and Matt just lays it down. Like, he has such a high capacity for odd time signatures and crazy independence, but he can also just go lay down 2 and 4 for 3 hours, and it's the most incredible thing ever.
Yeah, I didn't realize he had also recorded with Smashing Pumpkins, Prodigy. One style I would love to see Matt play, metal.
Yeah, you never know. You never know what could happen.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna take things up a notch here. We're gonna get a bit heavier. We have Metal Drummer of the Year up next, so let's see who the nominees are.
Metal Drummer of the Year. Bard Kolstad. His creative and dynamic drumming has earned him recognition with bands like Leprous, Rendezvous Point, and Fight the Fight. In 2024, he released new music with these bands, showcasing his technical chops and versatility in metal drumming. Charlie Benante. Benante has been a member of Anthrax since 1983 and is celebrated for his technical proficiency and creative drumming. Dan Cyril. Dan Cyril is the drummer and founding member of the British metalcore band Architects. Cyril has also been integral to the band's songwriting and production processes. Eloy Casagrande. He became the drummer for Sepultura in 2011 and played with them until 2024 when he joined Slipknot. Eloy is also recognized for his work with Casagrande and Hannes. Grayson Nekrutman. In 2024, Grayson started the year touring with Suicidal Tendencies. Later, he was selected by Sepultura to replace Eloy Casagrande for their farewell tour.
This year's Metal Drummer of the Year is Eloy Casagrande.
What's up, guys? I'm very happy that I was once again nominated as the best metal drummer of the year. So thank you, Drumeo, for all the service that you do for the drumming community. I'd like also to thank all my sponsors, Tama, Paisi, Promark Evans, Yamaha Electronics, and IPT Juba Faveri. Thank you. Thank all the fans as well for supporting me, and a special thanks to all the band members from Slipknot who gave me a lot of support since day one. So stay strong, stay metal, see you on the road, keep dreaming.
Yes, welcome back, friends. It's time to do another giveaway. I'm here in standard artist pose behind a drum kit, right? Very lovely. This time we're going to give away some cymbals, but these are cymbals you probably haven't heard of. Now, if you live in Europe, you may have heard of these, but anywhere else in North America, if you're watching, you probably haven't heard of Zoltan cymbals. That's with a Z, not with an S. Z-U-L-T-A-N, or if you're American, Z. U-L-T-A-N. Okay, so let's check out these cymbals. We have 3 of their series kind of shown here, all combined. These are genuinely made in Turkey, so they're Turkish cymbals. They're real, authentic Turkish cymbals. Sold exclusively through Thomann Music in Europe, so go over to Thomann. Let's learn a little bit more about these cymbals. We got the Kaz series over here. We got a pair of 15-inch hats and a huge 21-inch crash. This is more sort of in their jazzy, sort of traditional sounding stuff. Let's check that out. Next up, we have the Raw series, the Ride cymbal, these 8-inch mini hats, and the good old slappy, clappy, hippy, hoppy, sticky, stacky over here. So we have these are like totally unlathed, really kind of dark sounding, really dig these. Check this out. All right, the last thing we're going to talk about is the Dune series. These kind of remind me of the movie series Dune. They're very sort of epic, kind of dark, dry, but really awesome. We have a pair of 16-inch hi-hats. Holy cow, who put crash cymbals on my hi-hat stand? No, these sound fantastic. 18-inch crash, 18-inch China, and another 18-inch crash with a bunch of holes in it. I forget the name of it, but it's cool. Check it out. So there you go. That's just a very small taste of what Zoltan has to offer. Again, available exclusively through Thomann in Europe. If you live in North America, go to your local retailers, email them online, do what you got to do. Tell them you want to check out some Zoltan cymbals here in North America because they're surprisingly affordable. They offer a little bit of everything for everybody. But let's give some of these away right now. Domino, what's your favorite color?
Black. Is this a color, right?
I think black's a color. Why can't it be a color? So that's B-L-A-C-K. That's 5. So I'm going to pick a name on the list here, 5th on the list. That's great. But before I do that, you'll notice I'm standing over here because I'm waiting. It's magic. Watch this, guys. Whoosh! Look at that! Kit's gone. But the cymbals are still here, but they're all set up differently. It's amazing. Our crew works so quickly here. It's incredible. All right, we're going to give away this awesome Zoltan pack. Some of these are the ones I showed in that video. We got the Raw Splash, we got the Aeon Ride, and the Kaz cymbals here as well. We're going to give that away to Robert Jobson. Congratulations. You can thank Domino for picking a number that was your name. So Robert Jobson, pardon me, you've won those cymbals. We'll get those out to you right away. Okay, up next, let's do the snare drum because it's right here. This is another one of those Dave Black signature student snare kits. The drum, the stand, the bag, the sticks, the inspiration. It's all here for you. That's going to go to Carlos de Armas. Congratulations, Carlos. You have won this snare kit. Now, let's go over here, Ross. Let's do a reverse do-si-do. All right, okay. Over here, we've got some awesome prizes from our friends at Roland. So thank you very much to Roland for sending out some awesome cutting-edge prizes this year. Every drummer in their right mind should want to get themselves an SPD-SX Pro. This is their sampler pad. You can do so many things with this. It's got built-in sounds. You can sample into it. You can pull tracks from it. You can play all kinds of fun things with it. It's like an inspiration in a box. I love this thing. We're going to give that away right now. That's going to go to Andre Huey. Congratulations, Andre. You have won this amazing Roland SPD-SX Pro. Man, that's hard to say. SPD-SX Pro. Got it. Okay, below that, we've got this awesome, don't let the cardboard box fool you, folks. There is a full drum kit in here. This is a TD07KV. This is their TD7 kit, which is right around that $1,000 price point. It's an excellent kit to get started on. It's a little bit nicer than some kits you can get out there, but I love this kit's bare bone features. It does all the stuff you want it to do with not a ton of extra stuff that you don't want to get lost in. This kit's great for having just sort of the best of all the things you want. It's a great value. So let's give that kit away. Let's see. It's going to go to Matt Holding. Congratulations, Matt. You just won a drum kit. You won a Roland TD07KV. Congratulations. All right, we're getting down to the nitty gritty. You guys have 12 minutes now if you have just joined us and you are wondering, how are we choosing these prizes? How are you going to win these prizes? All you got to do is go to drumeo.com/giveaway. Register there. You got 12 minutes. We'll have a cutoff there. We still have more prizes to come. We have more drum kits to give away, more cymbals, all kinds of cool stuff. So stay tuned for what's coming next. But let's get into what's happening next here. Let's see. Up next, we're going to find out who reigns supreme in the YouTube World Drummer of the Year.
YouTube Drummer of the Year, El Estepario Siberiano. In 2024, he formed the band The Cost and released their debut single, Not For Me, and released several viral videos that highlight his exceptional skill. Eric Carr, EMC Productions. In 2024, Eric reached 400,000 YouTube subscribers and over 140 million combined views by merging his quirky sense of humor with his serious talent to introduce drummers to the world of marching percussion. R. David R. In 2024, David turned his focus to developing content on electronic drums, opening up a whole new audience for his honest and quirky videos. Xena Drums. Xena released several 1 million view videos and is nearing 700 million total views on her channel. Christina Rybalchenko. Christina hit a milestone in 2024, surpassing 1 million subscribers on YouTube, all while starting to vlog and produce top-tier drumming videos.
And the 2024 YouTube Drummer of the Year is El Estepario. Congratulations.
Congrats, Estepario. You've continued your YouTube domination, so well deserved. Next up, let's take a look at the nominees for Instagram Drummer of the Year.
Instagram Drummer of the Year, Buckets the Drummer. He has built a large social media following thanks to his distinctive style and captivating street performances in various cities, where he showcases his creative rhythm and passion for music. Benedictus Domine. Now the pastor at St. Patrick Church, he uses his talent to connect with a global audience on social media, covering bands like Metallica and Meshuggah. Justin Scott. Justin Scott is an independent drummer and educator based in Atlanta, Georgia. He has made a significant impact through his social media presence and valuable educational contributions to the drumming community. Nate Mueller. He has built a significant following on TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram, and has also showcased his talent on stage, performing with such artists like Mike Shinoda, Sarah Cothran, Munn, and Melina KB. Riccardo Merlini. Through his engaging tutorials, performances, and content, Riccardo shares his experience in advanced drumming techniques, inspiring drummers worldwide.
Your Instagram Drummer of the Year is Buckets the Drummer. Congratulations.
much, Drumeo. It is truly an honor to receive the Drumeo Instagram Drummer of the Year award. Thank you to everyone for your support. I appreciate you. When I first started out banging on buckets and barrels in the pasture, I never imagined it would lead to this moment. Remember, always play your heart out even if your neighbors say otherwise. And finally, a huge thank you to Drumeo, not just for this award, but for inspiring drummers around the world. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta hit the can. Thank you, everyone.
Unreal.
I think this is my favorite speech.
Yeah, it's the horse mask, the confetti. It's just the greatest. Congratulations, Buckets. The videos are incredible. Keep it up. And we look forward to seeing what crazy stuff you get up to this year in 2025.
Yeah, really well deserved.
Yeah.
Before we move to the next category, we have a special message from Mike Portnoy.
Hey everybody, it's Mike Portnoy from Dream Theater here. And what is going on here? What has been placed what is this that stands before me? Well, it looks very interesting. It has a familiar feel to it. But you know what? I'm not allowed to show you. So it's going to have to remain covered for now. But real soon, we're going to be revealing what I've been working on with Sabian for the past year. And we're very excited about it. We can't wait for you to see it and hear all about it. So you'll hear about it real soon. So stay tuned. Anyway, back to the Drumeo Awards.
I think Mike Portnoy has my favorite advertisements ever.
Oh, for
He's
sure.
like singing to the cymbals covered in a blanket.
This is amazing.
Incredible. So the next category we have is TikTok Drummer of the Year. And Domino, I feel like this is probably your favorite award of the night.
Why are you saying that?
Just a thought.
Yeah, maybe because this is one of the reasons, I think, why I'm here at Drumeo, because it all started in 2020 when I started being on TikTok.
Yeah.
And you guys wrote to me probably because of one of my TikTok videos, and that's the reason why I'm here, co-hosting with Brendan today.
Yeah, it's such a cool platform, and I mean, the nominees that you'll see nominated in this category, some incredible players making some really unique content. So I don't think there's a better person to introduce this category than you, Domino.
Thank you so much, really appreciate it. So I'm very excited to see who will win this year's TikTok Drummer of the Year.
TikTok Drummer of the Year, Brandon Koo. Brandon is an educator and mentor, contributing to programs like Noise Singapore and collaborating with platforms like Drumeo to share his experience with a global audience. That Swedish drummer. During the COVID-19 pandemic, CJ shifted his focus to content creation, growing a substantial online presence. Izzy Lamberti. Izzy has collaborated with such artists like Aiden Bissett, Rachel Gray, and Hayes Warner, and supported acts such as Flo Rida and Young Gravy. Raja Meisner. Blending rock, pop, and metal styles, she has garnered a large following for her impressive technical skills and entertaining videos. Tom Parkin drums. His energetic performances paired with precise technique have helped him amass a growing fan base on social media.
Your TikTok Drummer of the Year is Raya Meisner. Congratulations.
Hey drummers, it's Raya and I'm honored to receive the Drumeo Award TikTok Drummer of the Year. Yes, we made it. I want to thank everyone who voted for me, and especially I want to thank my gorgeous community, guys. Thank you that I can live my dream, and I want to also thank every single girl out there who is starting to play the drums. Keep going, keep rocking, let's go.
Well, congratulations, Raya, on the win this year, and we look forward to seeing which covers you put out throughout 2025.
Yes, congrats. Cal, do we have some more prizes to give away?
You know, we do, but I was inspired by what Brandon said, but Mike Portnoy singing to the cymbals covered in a cloth, so I thought maybe I'd try the same thing here with these cymbals. I'm working late because I'm a singer. No, it's not the same. Mike did a much better job, I have to say. let's give away these cymbals now that I've tainted them with my terrible comedy. So we've got another set of Exist cymbals from Istanbul. Super awesome. Another Crash Ride hats set. Let's see who's going to win that. It's going to go to, oh my goodness, I hope I pronounced this right. Kiara, might be Chiara. Kiara, you've won these cymbals. Congratulations. We will contact you very soon. These are amazing. Okay, I'm really excited about this drum. This is from our friends at Tama. They provided, Ross, we got to get in there, man. We really got to get right in there. You know what? I'm going to bring it to you, buddy. Because my goodness, this is a Tama Star hammered copper snare drum with brass hoops. My goodness, this drum has all the goodness in one place. This drum looks amazing and sounds even better. This is like a holy grail drum for someone who's going to win that. And that someone today is going to be John Alberto. Congratulations. You have won this amazing snare drum. Can you believe it? All right, 2 more we're going to do. I'm going to do, oh, this is interesting. We have a little change. I like this. Subtle. Well done. All right. We're live. Okay, let's give away another drum kit. Now this doesn't look like much, but this is an amazing kit. This is a Roland TD17 KVS. This is like that, I think this is probably the most popular kit in its price range. This is like that kit with the 12-inch snare pad. It's got awesome sounds, great value for price, all those sort of things. Awesome drum sets. Let's see who's gonna win it. It's gonna go to Dan Hubler. Congratulations, Dan. You have won a Roland TD17 KVS drum kit. These are no cheap prizes, my friends. That snare drum's worth like $2,000. This is worth like $1,500. It's okay, Nick. We're gonna be just fine. Nick's panicking because he just moved the wrong prizes. But that's okay. We adapt and we overcome. We're in good shape here, everybody. Don't worry. You know, speaking of don't worry, when that recording light goes on, we all get a little bit nervous as drummers, but not these fellows. These fellows know what's going on when that red light goes on. Oh wait, am I in the wrong spot? I am! Holy crap! Look at that! I threw myself off. As I was saying, it's now time to visit with some of our very special friends from a while ago. Everybody, I want you to meet some old friends of mine.
Presenting this year's Legacy Awards, please welcome Drumeo founder Jared Falk and his trusty sidekick, Dave Atkinson.
It's trusty sidekick.
Yeah, that's what I get. Hey. I'm the trusty sidekick. There it is. I knew it was coming. Well, what are we even doing here, man? Like, there's young cats here, Brandon and Domino. Like, I feel like we're the old dudes.
Well, and now they're using these fancy teleprompters that have all the words on the screen. Back in the day,
we never had a teleprompter.
We didn't have to do that. We just riffed.
We just made it up on the spot. So I guess that's what we're going to do now.
Are we?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
It's good to see everyone out there, though. 4th annual Drumeo Awards. Crazy.
Pretty awesome.
Yeah.
So, and it's really cool to see Brandon and Domino here. I always get a little emotional as like the company has grown and everything has gotten bigger and different and more fancy. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah. We're wearing suits now. This never happened on Drumeo shoots.
But thank you all so much for watching. So, let's get into it. The Legacy Awards were established to honor artists who have made an impactful contributions to the art of drumming throughout their careers.
Now, each Legacy Award is named after an iconic drummer, and the recipient of each Legacy Award shares the same spirit as the award's namesake.
Now, these 5 award winners are chosen by a select panel of drummers each year, taking into consideration each drummer's work throughout their entire career.
So up first is the Tony Williams Award.
The Tony Williams Award. Tony Williams was just 17 years old when he played on Miles Davis's revolutionary album, 7 Steps to Heaven. This award is presented to an upcoming drummer who has made a memorable impact at a young age. The winner will have made a valuable contribution to drumming and/or inspired others with their music during the past year.
The son of a legendary drummer, this fresh new face had an outstanding year. He stepped up to continue his dad's legacy in Chevy metal. He sat in with the Foo Fighters in London and is working with several artists in the LA area. Congratulations to this year's Tony Williams Award winner, Shane Hawkins.
thank you, Drumeo, so much for presenting me with this award. It means a lot to me, and just to be honored under a name of such a guy like Tony Williams is just amazing. How good he was at a young age. Just you listen to him with Chick Corea or Miles Davis, it's insane, and I just really appreciate it.
That's a huge congrats, Shane. Yeah. What an award to win. Amazing. And I was looking at this. It doesn't even have the... Okay, it's a prop. Okay, so the next award has been renamed to honor the drummer who first won it. Formerly the Jim Chapin Award, we are proud to present the Dom Famularo Award.
The Dom Famularo Award, presented by Sabian. Known as drumming's global ambassador, Dom dedicated his life to inspiring and educating the drumming community. He taught for most of his life, spending time traveling the world performing clinics, masterclasses, and hosting drumming events to help inspire the next generation of world-class drummers. Sabian has supported education for nearly 40 years and worked side by side with Dom to create the Sabian Education Network. This award is presented to an educator who has displayed excellence in inspiring and informing drummers everywhere.
This drummer shares many of Dom's great qualities. He's an incredible drummer who has seemingly endless positive energy. His passion for education to connecting with drummers all over the world and his support to the drumming community for almost 50 years makes this drummer an ideal choice as an inaugural Dom Famularo Award recipient. Congratulations to Greg Bissonette.
It's a beautiful new day. Hey.
Hey everybody, I really want to thank Drumeo for the great honor of getting this award. Ever since I was a kid playing my dad's drums in our basement in Detroit, it's always been a prayer and a dream of mine to play drums in a band and travel the world on tours. Because of all the instruments in the band, people dance to the drums. Our grooves can bring a lot of joy and really lift people up. Drummers love to hang out together, watch each other play, root for each other, and teach each other their new beats, fills, and drumming vocabulary. For the past 22 years and counting, I've had the incredible opportunity to play double drums with Ringo and experience when he sits down and plays a groove, that feel and that swing, and man, the world is a better place. We can all learn something from every drummer. So here's to sharing our knowledge with each other of the world's coolest instrument, the drums. Ow!
He's great.
What a great winner for that award, right?
Yeah.
Like I remember one of the first DVDs I watched was his DVD. It's classic and taught me a lot of cool beats. And when we had him on Drumeo, he's just the most fun, energetic dude ever. So yeah.
Dave, I have a question.
Okay, what's that?
Why do you think that they get us to do the Legacy Awards?
Because we're the old dudes, man.
Have we become the old dudes now?
We're being pushed out slowly.
No,
so now
no.
we're presenting the Legacy Awards because we're the legacy teachers? I don't know. Why do you think it is, Jared?
I don't know. But this next award, we will be giving away the Viola Smith Award.
The Viola Smith Award. Viola Smith was a pioneer in expanding the boundaries of drumming. From her unprecedented, massive drum set to playing beyond the age of 100, she was an innovator who carved her own path in the drumming community, especially during an era when she wasn't encouraged to do so. This award is given to a trailblazing drummer who has shown innovation and creativity in how they approach the drum set.
This Brazilian drummer has committed his life's work to playing and teaching the drums. He traveled the world in 2024, performing and presenting clinics and his unique stick techniques and his complete mastery of the push-pull. Can you do that one?
I can do a little, but not as good as him.
No, you can't. Now, this drummer has pushed the boundaries of what is possible on the drums while never losing sight of being musical and inspirational. Congratulations to the 2024 winner of the Viola Smith Award, Ramon Montagnere.
Hi everyone, all the audience and ladies and gentlemen from Drumeo. Thank you very much for giving me this honorable award. I'm very happy and honored, and I hope my techniques and ideas can also inspire drummers around the world, and hope to meet you soon. Bye bye, thanks.
Have you actually seen him do
the
push-pull in person?
It's nuts. His hand hardly moves.
It's unreal.
Yeah, whereas when you do it, it's like this.
It gets the job done.
You also make that sound and face.
That's why we're legacy award announcers now and
Is
not
that why it
educators
is?
anymore. Look at the cats out there now.
Yeah, it's amazing to see how people have continued to push drumming.
Yeah, it's insane.
To where when I was first getting started, and I sound old now saying that, but in like 1996, it was a very different vibe. I remember like the gospel chops era.
Yeah.
And now it's gone, we went to the small kit era, and now we're coming back to it. Bigger kits are cool again. And so it's pretty cool. But on that note, let's talk to Kyle, because I think Kyle's going to be giving something else away. Is that right?
Sorry guys, I was just catching up on some practice in between segments. My apologies. But actually, now that we're here, it's probably a good time to talk to you all about the kit that I'm playing on. This is a brand new kit from Yamaha. It's the latest in their DTX series of drum kits. It's their DTX6 Mesh series kit. Check out these new pads. This is some B-roll we definitely didn't shoot earlier. 12-inch snare pad, 10-inch tom pads. They feel great, they look great, and they're big enough so that you feel like you're playing a full-size drum kit. That makes a big difference on an electronic drum kit. But that's not the only things they've upgraded on this kit. The module has recently received a massive firmware upgrade, which has more than 30 new drum kits. It also has a ton of new tweak options that you can do, things to adjust the sounds in ways you couldn't do before. This will work for all DTX6 modules. One of the kits they've added on here is the one you were just listening to. That's the recording custom kit. I can't play like Steve Gadd, but boy, do I want to sound like him. So that's really fun. But the other big thing that they've done is they've gone ahead and make this new program work with their new DTX Touch app. So this allows me full control of the module from my device. It's a lot easier to do on your phone screen than it is to do on the module. You get pictures, you can get right to editing things. It's very visual. I really like that. It's free. Why not go ahead and do that? So it's going to be available in the States for $16.99 US. You'll have to check elsewhere on the planet to see what that price ends up being for you in your market. But this is a great kit to check out if you're looking for a kit in that mid-price range that feels great and sounds great and has all the new bells and whistles. And the last thing I want to talk about here is that Drumeo is partnering with Yamaha exclusively on the DTX6 Mesh kits. For every DTX6 Mesh kit sold out there, it's going to include a 90-day Drumeo membership for free. That's a $90 value, and that gives you access to our entire members platform. That has thousands of lessons with some of the world's best instructors. It's got tons and tons of songs with interactive sheet music so you can learn the exact parts that you've always wanted to play, and an amazing community of like-minded students and drummers and pros that you can hang out with, learn from, and be inspired by. So there you go. What are you waiting for? Check that all out. But let's get back to the show.
Dave?
Yes.
Do you play double bass?
I do play double bass.
Not anymore.
Why would you do that? I wear a jockstrap, and I got to wear steel toes to these things. Anyway, so the next award is honoring double bass, and it is the Louie Belson Award.
The Louie Belson Award. Louie Belson has long been credited as the first drummer to popularize double bass playing. Long before metal and rock, Louie transferred his skills and sounds from hands to feet, finding new ways to express rhythms on the low end. This award is presented to a drummer who has displayed excellence and creativity in double bass drumming.
Every so often, a drummer plays something that is so freaking crazy, it becomes the rite of passage for us mere mortals to learn. Now, this drummer unleashed a groove that even 16 years later still has many of us shaking our heads in disbelief when he plays it live flawlessly. His relentless commitment to challenging himself to play seemingly impossible or complex parts has set a new standard for double bass drummers all over the world. So congratulations to the 2024 Louie Belson Award. Now I'm hoping I'm going to pronounce this name right. Tomas Haka.
Hey guys, Tomas Meshuggah here. Huge thanks for this nomination and for making me the recipient of the Louie Belson Award. And a big old thanks to the people at Drumeo and of course all our Meshuggah fans out there. And well, that's all I got. Again, huge thanks. I'm truly honored.
Yeah, I don't know what's harder, the beat for Bleed or his name pronunciation. It's one of the ones that I've heard mispronounced the most. So thank you so much, Tomas, for saying it on your video. Now we all have confirmation.
I have practiced Bleed a lot, but I have not mastered.
It's hard, man.
Yeah, I tried to do it with double strokes, and then it's like that's not.
It's got to be singles.
It's got to be singles.
Well, I can't do it anymore because you broke my left foot. So thanks so much.
Perfect. All the double pedals are thanking me right now. They don't have to deal with your heavy
Move
foot.
on, let's go.
Right. Buddy Rich.
Yes. What about him?
Did you ever hear that quote from Buddy Rich? It was a tape I used to have. And the tape, it was Buddy talking. And Buddy was saying what it meant to be a drummer. Do you remember that? No. Does anyone out there remember that?
What is it?
It was Buddy saying that a drummer isn't someone who just plays jazz. Or there's no such, in his mind, there's no such thing as a rock drummer. There's no such thing as a jazz drummer. There's just a drummer.
I love it.
And a drummer should be able to play any style.
Okay.
I don't know. It's an interesting
You think
thought.
Buddy Rich is a play Bleed by Meshuggah? I think he could.
I think Buddy Rich could play Bleed.
He could probably pull it off.
I think Buddy Rich could play anything if he wanted to. So next up, we have the Buddy Rich Award.
The Buddy Rich Award. One of the most well-known drummers of the 20th century, Buddy Rich is still a household name because of his virtuosic talents and his accomplishments as a band leader. We thought it fitting to create a Career Achievement Award named after Buddy. The recipient of this Hall of Fame award has made their name synonymous with drumming over decades of excellence. This may be through any combination of performance, recording, teaching, or all of the above.
This year's Buddy Rich Award recipient is a living legend. Known for his work with only one band, his signature style and sound made him stand out in a group where he could have easily been overlooked. He has inspired millions of drummers to learn his parts, but nobody could ever play them quite like him. He set the standard for what a stadium rock drum kit looks like, and he recently published a book about his life and the journey alongside his brother in their band. Congratulations to the 2024 Buddy Rich Award recipient, Alex Van Halen.
Thanks to everyone at Drumeo for this award. It means a lot to me. Buddy Rich was actually a very humble man who challenged himself until the very end, which I think is important. In the spirit of this award, I think it's important to remember that you got to aim high. And even if you aim high and miss, it's better than aiming low and achieving it. We all built on the shoulders of giants, so we're just a link in the chain, if you will. And again, I want to thank everyone for this award. On a final note, Ed, dinner at 7. Bring Buddy if you'd like. We're here. Love you. Bye.
I think that's a very interesting thing he said. It's better to aim high and miss rather than aiming low and hitting it.
I love that.
Yeah, very cool. Cool, and you can tell why someone like him has been so successful with that mindset.
No kidding.
Yeah.
So as we celebrate all of these great drummers of today, it's also important to remember those drummers and percussionists we lost in 2024. So let's take a moment to honor the memories of those we lost this year.
Get through
will sing hallelujah. But what is that to you right now? But let's talk in a way that can give us some faith to go around. We'll hold tight as we can when it's better again. And that'll sustain me for now. My friend, when we're together again, together again, when we're together again.
Though it's always sad to see our heroes pass, we can take great comfort in knowing that their music will live on forever, inspiring generations to come. I don't know about you guys, but I'm really enjoying watching our legacy hosts talk all about the Legacy Awards. Legacy hosts, have you guys got any final words to say?
Yeah, actually, I do. I want to end this beef with my cell phone number.
What?
I'm done with it. Last award show, you said my cell phone number and I had 34,000 text messages. And it ruined the NAMM show. I went to NAMM after that. I couldn't even catch a phone call, or I missed so many messages. So let's squash this right now. Can you tell everyone live that you're done? You're done giving my cell phone number out, and you're done asking for giveaways through my cell phone number. Is that fair?
I will commit to not. I'll commit to not doing it.
You can't even get it out.
A period of time, but I think before, I'll commit to doing that in the long term.
What does that mean?
For now, I think I just want to. Every show I give away a snare drum.
Yeah, and it's usually to my favorite go again. We're done with that. I'm going to start giving your cell phone number out and see how you like it. How's about that?
So, I just think. Do the people out there want another snare drum giveaway?
Nope, they're done. They have enough snares. They have enough snares.
I think they want a snare drum giveaway, Dave.
No. No, we did. Kyle, are you over there, man? Do we have any snares to give away? We're done with all of our giveaways, right, bud?
We must have
boy.
a snare.
I'm really torn here because I know that Dave really wants me to say we have no snare drums.
Kyle,
but Jared really wants me to say we do. I think we can find a snare drum.
I have a lot of snare drums.
I know you do. But you like them all. You don't want to give any more away. Right?
But here's how you're going to win the snare drum.
Here we go. No more.
You must text Dave at 604 897 0199.
Oh my goodness, it's on the freaking. You guys planned it, it's on the lower thirds. You threw it on the screen.
We will add up who texts him the most.
No, that's not. No.
And whoever texts him the most will win the snare drum. And this voting is open for 7 days.
No,
so
it's not open for 7 days.
Set up your automated. My kids do the auto-click thing, which they set up to help them mine stuff in Minecraft. So if you need to do that, go ahead and set up an auto-clicker. But 604 897 0199. You will get one of my personal snare drums from one of the text messages that you sent to Dave.
I hate you so much. I hate you so much.
Why?
Yeah. I even have my phone here. I don't. Yeah. Oh, someone's calling. Wisconsin's calling.
Pick it up. Let's say hi.
All right. Hello, Wisconsin. You're on live at the Drumeo Awards. Uh-oh. You're not saying anything. All right. I'm going to end this one, and I'm going to accept one more. All right. Hello. Are you there? Hello.
I got to put
you on speakerphone. I don't know how to do that here. Let's see. End call and accept.
You're like an old person using technology.
Everyone's calling me. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, God. It's too many people calling me. I can't do it. All right. Anyway, we're done with this. Oh, here we go. No, we're done with it. I can't even do
Apparently,
it.
Dave
Too
doesn't
many
know
people.
how to work a phone. So, Kyle, do you have some other prizes to give away?
I do. What a time-honored tradition here at Drumeo. Probably my favorite moment in every award show is when Dave's phone gets blown up. It's a great thing. Sorry, Dave, but it's for the greater good. And I think Jared will pick something really special. So, folks, it's really going to be worth texting that number, which, again, if you don't remember what it is, we'll put it back on the screen right now, just so you can remember it. Let's put it up there. Thanks, guys. Just to make sure, 604-897-0199. Ingrain that, save it for later, whatever you want to do. Before we get into the next prizes, I just want to give a shout out. This is the new Drumeo Award, everybody. And unfortunately, we weren't able to get them here in time for the show. So I wanted to show it off because we love how this looks. It's very fitting. It's handmade by a company that we're working with here in Canada called Backbone Keys. This medallion in the middle looks like a drum. It's actually a drum key. It comes out of the award and is actually a drum key. The whole thing is made out of cymbal alloy, so it's a beautiful thing. But I wanted to give a shout out to our friends at Backbone Keys for making such a beautiful award. If you guys want to check out what else they do, go to backbonekeys.com. They have a big sale on right now. All you got to do is use the sale code DRUMEO to save 15% off all the cool artisanal keys they have there in stock. All right, back to the awards. You know, I realized also, hey, Nick, can I hand you this? Thank you. I realized that I keep talking about all these things and how great they are. No one's ever going to believe me because I keep saying everything is good. So the nice thing is all these things are really good. So, you know, take my word for it. All right, let's get to some prizes. We've got another set of Aquarian drum heads in that Racer Red Tom heads there. And we got the snare drum head, the bass drum head. That is going to go to Gustavo Mendez. Congratulations, Gustavo. You've won these Racer Red super fast Aquarian drum heads. We also have another one of these awesome Vader prize packs. There's I think there's 12 pairs of drumsticks, and there's some brushes and some wands and some wires and some mutes and some cleaning stuff and some jingles, all kinds of stuff. All the things you can make all the sounds. It's really great. We're going to give that to Chris Luckett. Congratulations, Chris. You've won this Vader prize pack. And last, as we go over here, Ross, let's go. All right. We've got another awesome cymbal selection from Zoltan. Their Dune series. We've got the Ride, the Crash, this super cool cymbal that I couldn't remember the name of. Still can't. Doesn't matter. Sounds great. And those giant 16-inch hi-hats. This is a really special prize for someone out there. And that somebody is Christian. Oh my goodness, I hope I get this right. Christian Balolong. Christian Balolong, congratulations. You've won these Zoltan cymbals. Okay, everybody. Remember earlier when I made that bad throw to something and I screwed up? Well, I got it right now. So the red light's on. It's time to record. And you got to have ice in your veins. This next group of drummers know how to lay it down. Let's find out who's nominated for Drum Recording of the Year.
Drum Recording of the Year. Aaron Sterling, F1 Trillion by Post Malone. F1 Trillion spans 16 tracks from riff-heavy country rock to delicate, understated ballads. Steve Jordan, Hackney Diamonds by the Rolling Stones. Nobody could ever truly replace Charlie Watts, but Steve Jordan confidently leads the band in a bold new direction. He breathes fresh life into this iconic 60-year-old group, elevating their sound to new heights. Horatio El Negro Hernandez, live in Italy by El Trio. Horatio Hernandez demonstrates why he's a legendary Latin jazz drummer on this electrifying live album. His trio effortlessly navigates tempo and feel changes, with Horatio's playing consistently on point. Mark Juliana, Mark by Mark Juliana. Mark Juliana's latest solo album is a true testament to his artistry. Composed and performed entirely by him, the drumming is nothing short of extraordinary. Trey Cool, Saviors by Green Day. Trey Cool and Green Day's latest studio album, their first in 4 years, is a triumph. It marks a return to the pop-punk sound that catapulted them to stardom, frantic at times, consistently clever, and always energizing.
Your drum recording of the year is Trey Cool for Saviors by Green Day. Congratulations.
The American dream is killing.
very cool, and it looks like I won the Drumeo for Recording of the Year. Thank you who voted for me, because that's pretty awesome. And I'm in South Africa right now, in Johannesburg, about to play a little concert. Some friends of ours. I want to thank Ludwig and Zilton and Remo and Drumeo, and most of all, your cute little faces on the other side of that screen. So, thanks a lot, and keep listening to Saviors. Bye.
I love how he says, I'm playing a little concert.
Yeah.
And it's like a massive stadium in the background.
2-3 persons, I think, yeah.
Yeah. Well, congratulations, Trey. The new record's amazing. And I think I can speak for a lot of us. Trey is probably the reason why so many of us play the drums today. We were talking about American Idiot, the song American Idiot, Jesus of Suburbia, all those, like, I used to play along to those as a kid.
Same. I think like American Idiot was one of the first album I got, and I practiced drums when I started playing drums on top of this album. So yeah, he's amazing.
Trey is one of the best. All right, so what do we have up next?
Okay, up next, let's see the nominees for Drum Performance of the Year.
Drum Performance of the Year. Colin Britton, The Emptiness Machine Live, Lincoln Park. On September 5th, 2024, Colin debuted as Lincoln Park's new drummer at a secret show held in California that was streamed worldwide to millions. Colin's inspired drumming laid the groundwork for the band's triumphant return. Mike Portnoy. Mike Portnoy learns Pneuma by Tool. Mike laid it all on the line to learn Tool's Pneuma in an 11-minute prog rock masterpiece on the spot with cameras rolling. Mike pushed himself to focus and pull off a final performance that went viral. Eloy Casagrande, first show with Slipknot at Pappy and Harriet's. Slipknot's first show with Eloy was epic. Nobody knew for sure if he was their new drummer, but his raw power and energy shone through. This raw footage shows what an impact Eloy has on the band. Steve Smith, jazz drum solo at the Sonor Warehouse. This solo, captured in the Sonor factory in Germany, showcases Steve's musicality and deep passion for jazz. Completely improvised, this solo is inspired by the historic jazz greats Max Roach and Art Blakey. Mario Duplantier, Gojira Live, at the 2024 Paris Olympics. This wildly creative performance for the opening of the Paris Olympics features Mario's rock-solid playing, showing the world why he is one of the most influential metal drummers.
Okay, your drum performance of the year is Eloy Casagrande's first show with Slipknot.
Hi, it's Eloy here, and I'm very honored that I won a second award as the best performance of the year. As you might know, I'm living a new chapter in my life, and this very special performance was my first concert playing with Slipknot. It was in the middle of the desert. We played a very small gig, a very intimate gig in front of 200 people. So for sure that day changed my life. So thank you once again for the support. Thank you for voting for me. See you on the road. Stay metal and stay safe, and see you soon.
Well, congratulations, Eloy. I remember seeing that video when it first came out. I don't even know if people knew that show was happening or not. It was like kind of a private thing.
Yeah.
And those clips came up, and there was all this speculation of drummers swapping in bands and stuff. And I remember the tattoo, and then I think there was a picture of his Promark sticks or something.
Yeah.
But it was never like fully announced. So it's pretty legendary way to like introduce yourself in a band like Slipknot.
Yeah.
So pretty incredible. Do you remember seeing that video?
Yes, I did.
Did you think it was Eloy?
I mean, I read the comments, and then I was like, okay, yeah. Probably, yeah.
Just crazy. Huge congratulations, man. So well deserved. So before we get to our final award of the evening, we want to take a second to acknowledge all of the sponsors that you've heard about during the show. Without their support, much of what we do wouldn't be possible. So we want to thank them for their continued support with what we do here at Drumeo, but also all of the other drum events that drummers attend around the world. So speaking of that, Jared has a special story he wants to share with you right now.
Drummers, we're the heartbeat of music. We're also the punchline of way too many jokes.
What's the difference between a drummer and a large pizza? A large pizza can feed a family of 2.
But hey, we've got rhythm, so we'll take it. What makes us special is our love for connecting, collaborating, and learning from each other. And Yamaha, they've been with us through it all. They started in 1972 by signing jazz legend Al Foster, and they haven't stopped since. I mean, let's just think about it. David Garibaldi, Larry Mullen Jr., Carter Beauford, these legends all chose Yamaha. And when I saw my favorite drummers playing Yamaha, I just knew I had to have one too. And here's a fun fact. Before Drumeo even existed, Yamaha was already helping us out. They connected us with our very first guest artist and made sure we had incredible kits to work with. Their support has been instrumental to say the least. But it's not just about history, it's about pushing forward. Yamaha's commitment to innovation is legendary. They draw inspiration from all corners of their company. For example, the FP9 pedals, designed with help from their motorcycle division. And their electronic drum sets, well, let's just say the synthesizer team had a hand in that. And let's not forget about sound. If a drum doesn't inspire you, what's the point? Yamaha drums deliver every single time. From affordable kits to pro-level gear, their quality and sound will never let you down. So today, we're going to be giving away this beautiful tour custom kit in Drumeo Blue. But before we do, I just have to play it. Yamaha has been more than a drum company. They're a cornerstone of our drumming community. From the past to the present and into the future, they continue to inspire drummers of every generation.
10 seconds? That wasn't 10 seconds. Ha! Silly. All right, we're back, and we're going to talk about these prizes we're going to give away from Yamaha. We're going to start off with one of my favorite educational tools of the past 10 years, the Yamaha EAD10. If you have an acoustic drum set and you don't have one of these, you are missing out. This is the easiest way to mic your drum set, one of the best practice tools in the market, and one of the easiest ways to film content and upload it. You can actually upload it using the Record and Share app right to the YouTubes, as they say. You can be the next LS DePerio, see? We're going to give that away first of all. We're going to give that to Paul Hazeldine. Congratulations, Paul. You have won this Yamaha EAD10. Up next, we're going to give away this amazing FP9, which you heard a little bit about in that video, inspired partially by their motorcycle division in some of the components designed on this pedal. We're giving away this double pedal. This is one of their direct drive double pedals, one of the most premium pedals on the market these days. This is the one that Jared uses. This is the one a lot of us use. Great pedal. We're going to give that away to Ethan. Just Ethan. Just says Ethan. It's going to be Ethan. Congratulations, Ethan. We're going to reach out and connect with you. You've won that amazing double pedal. Now, this is something they launched last year. This is their new premium hi-hat stand that goes along with the FP9. That's the HHS9D direct drive hi-hat stand. A lot of folks talking about this. It is a premium hi-hat stand from Yamaha. It's their highest quality hi-hat stand they've ever made and getting rave reviews. Let's give that away to Dom. Congratulations, Dom. You have won that hi-hat stand. All right, everybody. Tighten up. Rub that lucky rabbit's foot. If you've got your name in the draw, we got one more prize to give away, and it's a doozy. It is this Yamaha Tour Custom in custom Drumeo Blue. Folks, this is a one-of-one drum kit. This was specially wrapped just for this award show. So whoever wins this is going to have the only one on the planet. It is wrapped in Drumeo Blue. It's a 6-piece shell pack, 10, 12, 14, 16, 22 snare drum, and we're going to include this crosstown hardware package to go with it to that one lucky winner. Oh, man. Hey, who's over there in the studio right now? Who's over in B? Who can we talk to right now? We got anybody over there?
Kyle?
Perfect. I need a snare roll from one of you.
On what?
Anything.
With your mouth.
Or maybe I can use this table.
Perfect. Excellent. Thank you, Brandon. Congratulations to the winner of the drum kit. It's going to go to Frank Napolitano. Congratulations, Frank. You just won this friggin' drum kit. We're going to ship it to you. Can you believe it? Congratulations. Well, that's it for all the prizes this year, folks. But we have one more award to find out about. It's the big one. It's the big daddy. So let's find out who wins Drummer of the Year.
Drummer of the Year, El Estepario Siberiano. In 2024, he formed the band The Cost and released their debut single, Not For Me. El Estepario has also collaborated with notable artists like Serge Tankian and released several viral videos that highlight his exceptional skill. Eloy Casagrande. He became the drummer for Sepultura in 2011 and played with them until 2024 when he joined Slipknot. Eloy is also recognized for his work with Casagrande and Hannes. Mike Portnoy. In 2024, Mike made a highly anticipated return to Dream Theater, recording the new album Parasomnia and embarking on a worldwide tour in support of his comeback with the band. Trey Cool. In 2024, Green Day released their new album Saviors and embarked on a world tour, continuing their influential presence in the punk rock scene. Aaron Sterling. Aaron played on albums by Post Malone, Keith Urban, Pedro Capó, and Jelly Roll, further showcasing his wide-ranging talents.
Okay, it's finally time. Your 2024 Drummer of the Year is El Estepario. Congratulations.
Guys, how are you doing? I just finished filming today's video and I received an email by Drumeo saying that we won the 2024 Drumeo Awards on both categories actually. And again, I say we because I'm not the one who voted. You were. So in my opinion, this award is as much mine as it's yours. And I would like to thank each and every one of you who voted or who didn't vote. I can't express with words how grateful I am. You guys are, were, and will be the reason why I'm doing this every single day. You motivate me and you make me want to be better every single day. So with that being said, I wanted to dedicate these awards to you because you were the ones who made it possible. Like everything I've ever achieved, this is thanks to you. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate it. I am constantly grateful for the amount of support that you give me, and I do not take it for granted. And I'm looking forward to see what next year brings. Cheers. Thank you all.
Incredible.
Yeah.
I can't think of a harder working drummer, and Estepario, you absolutely deserve this award and I guess multiple awards tonight. And it's been so cool to see over the years you leveling up in each category, and now you've won Drummer of the Year. So
yeah.
It's incredible.
Yeah, he is incredible.
Yeah. Not of this world.
Yeah. Not real.
Yeah. Oh, we love it, man. Huge congratulations to you. And Domino, this brings us to the end of the show.
I know. Already?
Are
you sure?
I feel like there's another 3 hours we need to get through of all the amazing drummers we've seen in 2024. But it's this was an exciting year because this is the first year that we had every single winner send in an acceptance speech.
You're right.
And some notable ones. So cool to see a video from Trey and Alex Van Halen. He just sent one in last night or this morning, which is pretty amazing. So thank you to all of you who sent in acceptance speeches. And of course, those of you who voted. But yeah, it's been a great time, Domino.
Yeah.
I love the Jared and Dave segment. This is great. I guess they're now our resident legacy hosts. Is that what we're calling them? I don't know. We wouldn't be here without Jared and Dave.
Yeah,
Who are we kidding?
Of course. But most of all, I think that we need to thank you to everyone for watching and for voting. And a huge thanks to our platinum sponsor,
Yes.
Yamaha
Yes, huge thanks to Yamaha. And we also have a ton of other sponsors from the show tonight who made this show possible. Mapex, Sabian, Zoltan, Tama, Ava Drums, Vader, Istanbul Agop.
Yeah, also Dixon, Tamburo, Aquarian, Roland, and Paisty. Do we forget one?
I think that's all of them. Thank you all so much for all of your support in the show this year. It wouldn't be possible without your help.
And of course, sorry to interrupt
go
you,
ahead.
but I just wanted to say a big thank you to everyone there behind those screens at Drumeo and Musora who make the award happen every year.
Yeah, I think I know when I used to watch these shows and watch other award shows, it's like, oh, there's a few hosts and a few people on cameras, but there's probably 2 or 3 dozen people working behind the scenes right now, from camera operators in the room to audio engineers to everyone operating in the other studio with Kyle, all of the hosts who have been on the show tonight. It takes a big team to make this happen, so please give a huge virtual round of applause to all of the staff here who make these types of events possible. And finally, thank you to all of the incredible drummers for doing what they do every single year. We can't do these shows without you, and it's such an incredible opportunity to share what we do as the music and drumming community together, and it's incredible to be around drummers who are so inspiring every day. They're the reason I get on the kit. I know for so many of us here, we share drum videos all the time, and we're like, oh, have you checked out this drummer or this video? And it's one of the coolest parts about being a drummer.
It is such a great community. So thank you to all of you. Thank you to everyone here. And thank you for having us as your host, co-host, with the legacy host and Cal. And
it's been great. So thank you to all of you for hanging out with us tonight. And I look forward to seeing what happens in 2025 for the next award show.
And keep drumming, guys. We'll see you soon.
Take care, everyone.
Bye.
Cheers.